What's going on, everybody? It is the Monday edition of the PrizePicks Prop Show here at FTNDaily.com. My name is Zach Graham, aka Kawaisenberg DFS, ready to dive into tonight's 6-game slate of NBA action. Before we get to the tool, do want to remind you of 3 things. First, if you have not signed up yet at PrizePicks, you can use the promo code FTN, and that'll give you a 100% deposit match bonus up to $100 when you sign up at PrizePicks. Again, promo code FTN, and you can use that same promo code FTN to build the exact same, similar, if not the exact same plays that we build here with the tool over on Underdog Fantasy. You can scan the QR code on the screen right now, or just head over to Underdog and use that promo code FTN, get you a 100% deposit match bonus up to $100. And you can also download the Sleeper app and use promo code FTN to get a 100% deposit match bonus up to $500 over at Sleeper. So take advantage of these offers, jumpstart your bankroll, and then head to FTN because today is the last day to get this offer. You can get 35% off your first month of an FTN DFS subscription. Still celebrating the unveiling of our new PrizePicks Prop tool, which has been hot over the last 2 weeks. The promo code is FTN Hoops, all one word, 35% off your first month of an FTN DFS subscription with us. Let's head to the tool. Beginning today in San Antonio, where my Spurs are hosting the Warriors at home after defeating them the other night on the road. Both teams were shorthanded 2 nights ago in the Bay. And while Victor Wembanyama is expected to return tonight for the Spurs, the Dubs are still going to be missing Steph Curry. And without Steph, of course, the props rise on a few guys like Jonathan Kuminga, and our FTN data projections think that his point prop is a little bit juiced here. So our projections, like the less than 21.5 points on Jonathan Kuminga, we'll lock that in as our first pick of the day. And then we're going to go to Cleveland, where the Cavs will host the Phoenix Suns on the second half of a back-to-back. Cavs lost to the Nets yesterday, and Darius Garland was seen icing his wrist after that loss. And we don't have the official injury report out yet from the team on Monday, but assuming he gives it a go, I like the less than 22.5 points, as do our FTN data projections. Darius Garland has yet to really take advantage of the extended absence we've seen lately from Donovan Mitchell. Spider is expected out tonight, and in the 6 games since Donovan Mitchell went out with that knee issue, Garland less than 21.5 points in 4 of the 6 games. So getting less than 22.5 points rather here on PrizePicks. We like the less than there. So there's our 2 pick for the morning. Kuminga, less than 21.5 points. Garland, less than 22.5 points. And let's get back to the tool here to find some good correlation and build out a little 4-pick power play. Nothing else posted for Cleveland yet this morning without that injury report available, but we can grab a nice little boost from the Suns side of things. Devin Booker, probable tonight, expected to make his return to this Phoenix rotation, and we can slot in his less than 5.5 assists. Beal back in the mix here. Eric Gordon still out, but with the big minutes from Bradley Beal lately, and he and Booker expected to kind of split ball handling duties here across this rotation, we get a little 0.3% correlation bonus. So not the best correlation we've ever seen, but if we're looking for some in this game right now, I do like that less than 5.5 assists on D-Book. And then we can run it back to San Antonio, of course. And we took the less than on Kuminga's points, but with Steph out, Chris Paul will start once again at the point. Spurs, middle of the pack in total threes given up this season, but 4th worst in opponent 3-point percentage. So, right, Chris Paul not going to take nearly as many 3-point attempts as Steph, but he's going to get quality looks tonight against the Spurs, and we get a sizable correlation boost here in the tool by taking his more than 1.5 threes made. You can see there, plus 2.8% alone from that correlative pick with Jonathan Kuminga. That brings us to plus 3.1% in the correlation bonus here in the tool. Power play expected value plus 70.2%. So there's our 4-pick power for Monday. We've got Darius Garland less than 22.5 points, Devin Booker less than 5.5 assists, and then in San Antonio, Jonathan Kuminga less than 21.5 points. Chris Paul more than 1.5 threes made. Appreciate you tuning in to the Monday edition of the PrizePicks Prop Show. Of course, if you've got any questions, comments, concerns, you just want a second pair of eyes on some props that you're eyeing, do not hesitate to tag me in the Pick'em Games channel of the FTN Daily Discord or right here on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Kawhisenberg DFS. And we will be back tomorrow with another edition of the PrizePicks Prop Show here at FTNDaily.com.